We'd like to recognize our representative, Barbara Sears, for her efforts. Katie Barnett is here from Best Friends Animal Society. Flew in on Wednesday to be with us today, so we're going to let Katie go first from Best Friends.
Thank you. And thank you guys for all of your work. I know that it wasn't just one person, it wasn't Best Friends, it wasn't the Ohio Coalition, it was everybody in the community. And I just want to thank you guys all on behalf of Best Friends and pit bull owners everywhere. Because of Ohio, it has a trickle-down effect. And I work in cities across the country. And because of this Ohio bill, Ohio House Bill 14, we have been able to save so many more dogs. Not just dogs in Ohio. So I think that's the most important thing. And the other thing that Representative Sears did is save dogs in your own community. So dogs you know, dogs you encounter every day with all of your work out in the community. So thank you very much. Best Friends would like to present you with a plaque of the actual bill signing. Move toward no more homeless pets. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Dawn, on behalf of the Ohio Coalition of Dog Advocates, has an award.
All right. Representative Sears, I started this journey 5 years ago when I adopted my first pit bull, Henry. And, okay, I thought I wasn't going to cry. But the love that I had for him really has prompted me to get involved with this. And then I had the honor of working with Jean Keating and you on this, and only pit bull owners know what it's like to go to bed and wonder if your dog is in jeopardy. And the passage of this bill has been extremely important to me, to Jean, the coalition, all of those who support it, Ohio dog owners, and it's having a tremendous effect across the country and across the world, because Toronto's now talking about changing theirs too. So thank you very much for continuing to advocate for our breed and our ability to own these dogs and to help end some of the mythology around it. So thank you.
Can you get it? And we can give you some more photos too. And then on behalf of the Lucas County Pit Crew, Wendy has enjoyed her time at the State House.
Yes,
she loves coming down to see everyone, but I wanted to give you a little remembrance of her. So you can hang it there since she won't be making the trip anymore. She's going to retire and enjoy the life of being a pet.
And I'm going to put this behind my desk lest anybody disagree with me on a piece of legislation.
There you go. Absolutely, absolutely. No, really, I want to thank you, Barb. I mean, when I met you, I never thought that we would end up at this point someday, but it's been a wonderful journey, and you've made a huge difference across Ohio. Not just really for pit bulls, but really for safer communities in general. We all want to be safe around dogs, all dogs. And I think a couple years from now, people are really going to see like, oh, wait a minute, wow. Okay, that really wasn't about pit bulls. That was really about being safe around dogs. And they're going to come back and say, wow, okay, thank you, Representative Sears, for standing up in the midst of all the hysteria and saying, whew, calm down, let's look at the facts. And really, you did that, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, and thank you for all your work. I don't know if you guys know this, but when my son Ben was about this big, I met Jean out on soccer fields. And so we've been kind of friends in and out through our children's growing up, and then my father and my mom and my dad and I were on Sylvania City Council together. The pit bull issue came up in Sylvania, and Jean was just telling me that my dad was one of the only council members that actually went over and met her pit bull as chair of the safety committee, and we were able to make sure that Sylvania didn't enact any legislation against pit bulls. So it has been a long process, because that would have been 2000, early 2000s that occurred. So it has been a long, long process with many helping hands.
Yes. Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.